One of my awesome YouTube subscribers was in Las Vegas last week for several days, and he was nice enough to take some pictures there. So these are recent pictures from just a few days ago, Las Vegas, Mandalay Bay, the site of the shooting there at the concert. And so you can take a look at these pictures, and his name's Randall. Last name I'm going to keep private, so I edited that out, of course. But here's what he had to say also. The brick wall runs the whole length of the concert venue. We walked and walked around and it couldn't find any bullet holes. Some of the holes on the green fence do look like bullet holes. I find it strange that we couldn't find one on the concrete wall, though. I find that also very interesting too. And before I even read this, I was looking at some of these pictures and I noticed that right off. There's no bullet holes in the concrete, and yet there's bullet holes in the mesh fence area. So that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, and then I read his comment and I'm like, yeah, that's the same thing I noticed. And also, let's see what he had to say. We were being followed while taking the pictures of the gate, and I'm not surprised there. I figured that they're probably watching. The sheriff and his crew, the FBI, they're watching everything people do, unfortunately. A man in a green vest followed me all the way down but never said anything. And I'd ask him about seeing if he could get up to the room area in the 32nd floor there. And he tried. And I may be going soon, and I'm going to do my best to. But he said, as far as the room goes, I tried, but they have armed security at every elevator. I offered two people $100 to use theirs, and they wouldn't do it. They said they were told if they did that, they would be banned from all MGM properties for life. Now, you see how serious they're taking this. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is, what, many weeks? I mean, let's see, this is about 2 months. It's almost 2 months since the shooting, and they're still banning anyone from going onto the 32nd floor. This is ridiculous. This shows how big of a cover-up this thing is. I mean, think about that. This hotel is huge. This hotel is huge, and that 32nd floor holds a lot of people. And if they're willing to not let anyone stay on that floor, you see how big of a cover-up this is that they're doing. Because they're going to lose a lot of money off of that. Because think of all those rooms on that floor that they could be selling, and yet they're not doing it. They're absolutely not doing it. I mean, if they wanted, they could just cordon off Paddock's room and have armed security there. But they don't do it. They're not letting anybody go to the 32nd floor. Armed security. This is insane. But yeah, this is how we find out things. You all helped tremendously, and Randall helped tremendously right here. So that's really serious too. I mean, actually banning these people from the property. They're working with them or for them, or either contracted out with the hotel some way, security or something. And if they let anybody on that 32nd floor, they'd be banned from the property for life. This is so crazy. It really is. I mean, this is insane. And you know what that tells you also? Think about that. If they're saying that, then they obviously have cameras on these people in the elevators and probably down the halls of the rooms also. Because if not, how would they even know that? You know, we know they have cameras all over the place. They spend millions of dollars on them, but they won't show us anything of Paddock going in and out of the hotel. They won't show us the police or the FBI going there when they decided to raid Paddock's room. They won't show us anything. They won't show us the guns, the luggage going up in the hotel. Nothing. No video. Nothing. But they won't let anybody near it. Nobody. Nobody near it. It makes no sense at all. Yeah, now take a look at these pictures. These are from just a few days ago. You see something interesting? They're all interesting pictures. But if you see something that stands out, leave a comment. And, you know, you all helped to make it happen. I mean, thank you to Randall for doing what he did. And I'm glad he got back safe. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated. We're taking back the world one video and picture at a time.